My name is Ian Johnson. I am a industrial design alumni.
My name is Vanessa Cuevas. I'm currently an associate product designer.
My name is Daraja Salam. I graduated from State 2015, 2016.
Fall of 22.
May 2022.
A lot of the projects that we do here are from concept to finished product. So a lot of that has taught me the full design process, which then I've taken directly into my professional design practice.
The San Francisco State Design Department, I think, really prepared me for what I have to do right now in product design by exposing me to a lot of the tools that are used nowadays, like Figma, Adobe products, things of that nature. You're introduced to HTML, CSS, a little bit of JavaScript. So you get this kind of initial generalist perspective to design.
Do I think that collaboration is important for students? I think it may be one of the most important things. Bringing more minds into the design process can only better the outcome.
No matter who it's to, leadership, peers, partners, cross-functional teams, you have to be able to tell that story in a way that all of them can understand, and you might have to say that differently.
Whether you're a student or a professional designer, I think that getting the input and that critique from other designers is a way of just kind of seeing things from a different angle, getting perspectives that are not your own, and introducing them into the design process so that you can see maybe where there are holes in your concept or where things can be improved.
Well, I was at State, I got to do real world work for a couple of departments here. From there, once I graduated, I did contract work. So I worked for an agency, I worked for Zox doing cartography. Ultimately, I kind of landed my first UX, UI position.
As far as my current job, I utilize a lot of research in my position. I'm constantly wireframing, sketching, user flows. Those are probably my top three.
I do a lot of design sketching, a lot of user research, product surveys, field research, just kind of to see what current products are.
Whether it's competitive analysis, seeing how other people handle the situation that you might be trying to figure out how to handle. Of course, lo-fi prototyping. You might do some heuristic evaluations. It really depends on the organization that you go into.
When I did begin that job search and that exploration, which was incredibly intense, right? Fresh out of school, I had an idea of the type of jobs that I wanted to go into, the type of career I was trying to shape that could give me an idea of how to get started. So the advice I could give to taking advantage of your resources is reach out and go to office hours for your professors. It's like a free opportunity for feedback, and that ends right when you graduate. Your feedback opportunities get to like about this small. They're there, but you have to weed through whether or not that's valuable feedback, and your professors will give you valuable feedback.
In receiving critique and being able to understand and listen to somebody else's opinion of your idea, which sometimes can be very sacred to you, I think that there's an opportunity to grow, an immense opportunity to grow in yourself, but also for the betterment of the end result of what you're putting your efforts into. It's like every time you go to class, you're like, I'm gonna see something new, I'm gonna see something that's like, oh, that's cool, or oh, I like what you're doing there. That sense of creative community that's not virtual, as many things are these days. It's in real life, it's in the now, and that's a really special thing.